If anyone's willing to give me a check and see if this is actually working on YouTube, I'd appreciate it. And now let's get some Spotify music going. Cool, cool. We're gonna do some just random hip hop for the time being. Oh no, not over desktop. Sorry, I gotta fix that. Yeah, you should be able to hear that on Spotify. Sounds good. If I lower here. How we feeling? Everything working good? All right, all right. Turn up my mic. Okay. I can't turn up my mic. I can turn down other stuff though. Lufku. My mic is maxed out. I don't know why this is my max mic, but it is. Hopefully this helps a little bit. Readjusting things. I can lower Spotify a little too. Sorry, checking my mic. Yeah, my mic is basically maxed out now. So let me know if this works, please. If not, I'll have to change filters before tomorrow's stream. Um, let's figure out how to get this back over here so we can actually play some Marvel Snap. Um, yeah, 4 cost cards, 1 cost cards, one location return less power. So, I played a one game earlier. Makari decided that it would be wonderful to fly into a space throne on turn 2. I got snapped. I ran. That was the only game I played today. I did buy that Invisible Woman. Yeah, yeah, I'll get to Infinite eventually, Boomer. We're still working on a gold for you. Uh, Chat, can someone do me a favor and see if I am live on YouTube? I believe I am. I am not playing Invisible Woman, but thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Epauletely. I am hopeful that YouTube's chat is combined here. If anyone is not able to see that, please do let me know. It should be, but what do I know? I have an app that supposedly combines it. I had tech help me earlier. If that doesn't work, then we will revisit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can see YouTube chat here too. Fucking awesome. Hmm. Hi, Frostman. Is the music okay? Everything okay? Thank you, Werewolf. I'm glad you liked it. We're gonna do that every week. Thursday will be one of my regular days. We are scheduling officially, I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday as my stream days, and then I will be streaming other days, but those are gonna be my like. I should be able to consistently, and I will get those times to you as soon as possible. We're playing the Roarum Disco Surfer a little bit because I like it, and I stopped playing it. Who's trying to hit him for the first time? Finnan. Oh, you got this, Finnan. I don't see why Ajax Evo would be bad right would be bad right now. Let's actually fix that. That's a mildly annoying thing. Do me a favor and don't land in the fucking Savage Land, Makari. Oh great, we're playing multi screams. You love to see it, and you went there. The opponent should be snapping me currently and is not. Um, that's fine. So slight change of plans. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to Red Guardian this off because I cannot get rid of the screams enough. So that location no longer feels completely fucking terrible. And of course, that goes to the wrong spot. It's amazing. With Makari and Hydra Bob, I double whiff. I'm probably running here. I would assume. Wait, I don't have to stay for content? You sure? Because that's basically what I do here. I gotta go. Wait, what? That's a weird play. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, bye. I stay way too much for content safety. I'll get used to it. Yeah, I didn't play that especially well. Yeah, this was not the best set of locations, and nor did my cards agree with the set of locations. If you just play anything left and win, what are we waiting for? We are heading into ads. Sorry about that. Damn. Hey, win a second location with 10 or less. Win matches, play fours, play ones. Ooh. I might just play the other surfer list. I guess. They didn't run. It's like they beat a Shang. Not bad. These locations don't like me today. It's very annoying. Okay. We're gonna try and go as big there as we can. We snap now. I can boost the music up a touch, sure, no problem. Give me a sec. Hopefully that's a little louder. Let me know. They can't be competing. Yes, they could. They could have whatchamacallit. Hmm. I'm okay. Feel like we're adding enough there to just go here. Whoop. If you are on the YouTube side, you're not gonna hear the music. I'm really sorry. YouTube had copyright strikes the shit out of music. Sorry, Kasnadi. We are listening to Kendrick Lamar right now. Old Kendrick Lamar. Humble. Wow, again. Kari is just like, I'm coming every game. Rah! Let's see if it's actually in a location that helps me for once. Right now, we're leaning on Zemo on 3. Zemo's like my least favorite card in this list. Well, it's not a card that super matters to me. Proxima's the only real hit there. I think I'm willing to keep Hydra Bob in hand for now, knowing that I only have 1/2 in the deck. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Rendello. That's not fucking useful. So I want to snap, but the Hydra Bob now is a problem, huh? I need Surfer, I gotta go, huh? That would be 10. Not worth it. Do they run on the chance that I have Surfer? Probably not, right? I'm going back to my regular Surfer. This is fun, but it's not doing what I want it to. Although it is hitting. Nope, that's discard 5, so it's not even doing the thing I wanted to.
Gregor
Oh
2424
shit, we got
just
raided
raided with
from Gregor.
46
Thank you,
views.
Gregor. I appreciate you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. We are on Twitch and YouTube. We're gonna try your thing and do TikTok relatively soon too. Gregor, you're the best. This dock makes it really hard to see, and I don't like that, so I'm gonna have to figure that out later. Rendello, Rendello. All right, we're going back to Surfer. Chilling at rank 73 in the world right now. Fair enough, Gregor. Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now. I have no idea how many people I have on YouTube. I figured out how to get the chats combined, but it's really, really hard to see. So I think I have a better way to do it to make it more visible going forward. Hmm. Arisham, lovely. This is damn near a snap already. Unless that's a real bad location. Hmm. Cool, works for me. They probably got my Surfer, which I'm okay with ultimately. This deck does not rely on Surfer as much as many of these do. Ah, is that their snap? Okay. I can usually go over the top of that with oh shit. Shit, shit, shit. That's bad. Alright. We're gonna go so I win. Thank you for the 4 cubes, friend. Oh, wait, do I win? Yeah, yeah, okay, I still win. Whee! We're almost done. We need to play some fours, win a couple more matches, and then we're gonna make some snap judgments. Yeah, boosted brood is pretty good. That's why I'm saying this deck just doesn't need Surfer to win like that. That Surfer is more. That brood was more than a brood Surfer, right? Oh shit! I want to snap really badly. I'm not going to because I want to keep him. I don't want to let him know why I'm snapping. That's actually really annoying for me. These collect. I'd like a different 3 here. That'll do. I'm hoping to fill mid relatively quickly. Are you? All right, Galacta's gonna chill this game, I believe. Let's see if X-Mansion beats me. That's not bad. You know, I feel comfortable doing this. Yeah, I feel comfortable doing this. We're gonna go Red Guardian next. That's Doom? Alright, that's cool. Fucking perfect. Hmm. So what I'd really like here. Is this even worth it? Probably not, right? Oh, that's gonna depend on what hits where here next. We're gonna try and go over the fucking top. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, they fucking what shuffled their deck? Chat, what shuffled their fucking deck? think I lose because I'm an idiot. I didn't play that well. Oh, Blob ate their whole fucking deck. So a copycat mid wins, but a surfer mid loses, right? Yeah, I lost on the Blob. Should have run on the fucking. I was very cute with the stay on X mansion. That's what lost me that game. Chat, your job is to yell at me to run on X mansion. When X mansion does that, you don't win the game. Like that's just a fucking Blob lost. No Blob and I win there. I'm okay with that. Where you want to go, Makari? This is a really good starting hand. Obviously, pending what this location is. It's totally fine. I can get in there. An opponent cannot necessarily. It's annoying. For real annoying. I get a red guardian. I'll take it. Okay. This is totally fine. Unless that's Shadow King, I don't feel really worried here. What's this shit? Polaris? Magneto mid, I assume? Doom. Alright, well, thanks. I don't know what that was, but I'll take it. What was that? Flan. Fenris or Gore? Fenris. Fenris opens up decks. Gore just goes index. Hey, Panda. Yeah, yeah. So definitely someone told me to run. Look, they were right. I'm saying I need to listen. I don't know. Use been tokens on what you want. I really, really love this deck. This is like my favorite deck right now. This song is boring me. Hello. Oh, the fuck? Cable in a regular deck. Shame I can't play that anytime soon. Hi. No, YouTube side of things. I'm having a really hard time seeing your chat. I'm gonna figure something out in a minute. What's the name of the thing I'm looking for? Okay, I'm figuring it out. Give me a sec. All right, that should still work on Twitch. So Twitch, you should see that right now. Yeah, fucking let's see if I can get that. Oh, all right. I guess that's fine. Now I want to go over to here on YouTube. Thanks, man. All right, so they got the draw. Not ideal, but not the end of the world. Clean up on
Berman
this.
2000 just followed.
Hey, thank you for the follow. And YouTube, I can now see your chat. Sorry about that. Hi. Hi at 4:13 in the morning. Definitely keeping it this way. Yeah, Fenris makes more sense to me, Flan. So they're going to be able to get my Fastos back. I can live with that. That location is over unless they have a Shang, which they might. I'm going to see if this steals a lane. I'll take that 50-50, right? Who you gonna call? So I got a iPad as a second screen, and I've got my OBS running on it because I thought it would like let me see the shit. Yeah, I still tie there, right? And I win. When you do the Shang math and you beat Shang, friends. So fist bumping when I stream like never works. In case you happen to run into me while I'm streaming. It takes like 7 tries. I just need to play a couple sixes, right? And then we done? And see what I have. As far as decks, you're gonna not be able to see this super well unless I go over here. We're gonna turn the tracker off for 1 minute so you can see decks. We got KX runs Bot Farmer, which I haven't actually played but looks good. Doesn't run sixes. Ava's Frega list, which I don't like that much. Doesn't run sixes. A Frega Ajax that I love. Elsa list, 6 free. 6 free. This deck is better without Roost, but it is not bad. No sixes. And you don't play Apocalypse. We're gonna play a game or two of Ari Doom just to get our sixes out of here. And then we'll go make snap judgments. Cool chat? I just don't have any decks that have sixes. That's why I keep this shit around. I dig that Flum. It's a fun deck, but chat. What's the rule for X Mansion? YouTube, if you talk, I can actually hear y'all now. By the way, run if it's if it's a really bad thing for me, just run. Ocularis, stay for content. We got it. I'm hungry. Did they actually destroy it? Oh, I guess I shouldn't have played that there. We'll fuck up their null though. I mean, all right. I mean, look, as far as these things go, let's clog the fuck out of them, shall we? Or at least try to. Not bad, right? I don't have a play I'm in love with right now, but yeah, not bad. Ugh. See if we can steal some prior, right? Tina? Yeah. That's terrible. Come on, man. We can't clog when you need to. I mean, I got none of my sixes out, but hey, 3 cubes. That one card win a location was Valentina, just in case anyone was wondering. And we get to open a cache, and there's like rares that I don't have from yesterday's Christmas thing. 50 gold, not bad. 50 gold, not bad. Again, anyone on the YouTube side chilling, I know you're quiet right now, but there are a few of you there. We will be live soon. I have no idea how many people are on Twitch or anything. God damn. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull up the YouTube and Twitch chat on the second screen and them sit there instead of trying to run OBS through there on the second screen because it's just easier, I think, next time. Bit, I don't know if you're still here, but you so have this. Don't stress yourself. Extra energy too good. No, no extra energy, Sag. 68 on Twitch. Fuck, that's pretty good. Interesting. Chat, say no. Please say no. Somebody say no. This is the wrong play. Hey, Fuzzy. What's going on? Surfer. The Surfer deck. No? Okay, I'm not going to do it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's the right play. All right, I'm getting enough yeses that we're doing it. Let's go. Good hit, too. They just fucking skipped on 3. And now I got the big Mockingbird and Krakoa. Let's go. Oh, is it just alive now? This will be my two sixes, which means we are off to make snap judgments after this. Which means I should probably start opening my documents. What the fuck is this? I don't even know what this is, but it's kind of amazing. All right. It's not a bot. It's someone who really wanted to do their cool dock and play. Hey, 8700 again, and fuck! 1 point, one off. Is it? Well, we love parry, so I will refrain from talking shit. Yeah, all right. So we're done with this tonight. Give me a second to get up my other stuff. Let's make sure that the window tracker, we don't need the stream overlay. Oh, I didn't ever put the tracker back on. Y'all didn't tell me. Awesome. There we go. All right. So you should be able to see the thingy-majig as we are going to make snap judgments for the next little bit. Yeah. Fuzzy, play the surfer list. It feels like it's fucking one of the best things in the game. Anyone who's been here and watching these streams should be able to tell you how good they've been. Um, that can shoot. Now we got to scroll down to front. Let's see if anyone else on our way down has come up with anything. This is where I keep the OTA schedule. This is just games I want to buy. Yeah, the Deadman Falcon deck is also great. The one from today's video. See if Ava found anything cool in the day. Long live Deep. Bang bang. The fuck? Oh, Ava's still playing Penny Wiccan. That's pretty cool. It's not different enough. It's Legion on a deck we already have, but still pretty cool. Roaches in the match. Anyone remember what Marvel show this song got famous from first? Whose is this? Oh, Ika. Ika's apparently been frustrated if he's just playing Airship. Yeah, Banner's not bad, Watershed Publishing. I don't think he's like great, but he's not bad. Gonna run for me. Crazy hates me, but if his deck is good, yeah. Luke Cage, Finnan, good one. Oh, apparently he hasn't played in a week. Or blocked me. One of the two. That's right. Has Woody played in a week? Hey, Woody's played. Oh, Jesus. Woody has played, he just isn't winning at all. Set like a naughty boy. Yes, sir. Got your dinner on the banner. Hey, current season. This is the Derek list. He just runs Panther. Me too. Me too, Ninja. Dara's not playing Snap, really. Dubos doesn't exist right now. We know what Sasha's playing. I'm debating showing the Jet deck tomorrow. He played a bunch of this. What's notable about Phoenix Force in this list, chat? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Tell me when you see it. I'm not sure how I feel about Victoria Hen. Yeah, there's no destroy here. And Jet is ridiculous. All right, let's scroll down to our actual decks for today. I haven't made them yet, so y'all are gonna have to deal with me making decks, friends. All right, so we have top player thoughts that I'm gonna have to copy over. We can't feature the Jet, right? We're gonna feature safety, Komi's, Fazer, and then we'll find one more. So I gotta open safety. He DM'd me his list. We'll find a last list if we need to. Saw a big Marvel Snap creator might be featuring my Surfer list. So this is Hulk, Prof. I took one look at this and I was like, safety, this is the most U deck. Yo, Roram, I was playing your Discard Surfer a little bit earlier. Really, really like that list a lot, man. Thanks for sharing it. Appreciate it. You got anything cool right now? I could use a backup list. I'm short a list for tomorrow. Honestly, I could use a new Galacta list, except I don't think they exist. I guess I could open my Snap. I had lists in there. Oh, Luna, Copycat, Shang. I'm planning on being on for another hour or two. Cyclops, Red Guardian, Misty. Good night, Flem. Sunspot and Nebula, old school. Safety got an infinity ticket with us. He says it's decent. He says it's good, but not because of Bruce. Oof. My phone is at 13% YouTube, so I'm gonna have to stop streaming. Not streaming. I'm gonna have to stop your seeing your chat pretty soon. We got the safety list. We got the Comey's list. No, that's crime. Comey's hit some stupid high rank. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, 90, 31. So he's about top 20 then. Ooh, he's fallen. I don't even know who half these people are. Look at all these new people up here. Technically ranked 12, really ranked 13, 14, 15, something like that. Anyone know what Bradley's playing right now? Off the top of their head? I'm not very good with Mill. Maybe one of my new projects will be to get good with Mill. No, Misery, Shang. Shit. Ah. This is fairly likely to be deck one tomorrow. Thumbnail deck tomorrow. Gladiator Zemo. Yeah, I've had a really good season. I play significantly better on stream as a general rule, Rom. Rom, you got any cool decks? I tried to ask earlier and then I got sent to the Shadow Realm. Just looking for a specific one and I scrolled right past it. That one. That one feels like it goes with this deck. Drop me one. Shoot me a message on Discord. I am short a deck this season for tomorrow. US Agent, Fenris, Cable. A Black Knight. A Black Knight or a if you have anything with Galacta, I'm short a Galacta deck for tomorrow. Yondu Hood. Oh, I have that one, the stupid metal one. Come on, stupid metal one. Oh. Ah, 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 ah. Deck two. The Fazer, which he tweeted, but still. Yeah, either the Black Knight or if you have anything with Galacta, that's what I'm aiming for him. If you don't mind just dropping me a pick. Thanks, Rob. Zabu, Cable, Scream, Juggernaut. I, oh, why am I suddenly having ads every 2 seconds? I'm really sorry. I said thank you. I will open it in a second. Stegron Spidey. Stegron? Chat, what do I thumbnail tomorrow? The move deck, because Doom 2099 still does really great hits, or do I feature the Comey's Mill? Spider-Man, Polaris, Red Guardian. Where's Metal Spidey? This? Oh, thank you. Jug, 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 jug. Did I not add Scream to the fucking Scream list? Christ. If I feature this, I also have to do like a sub cam version feature, which I have to fucking then go dig up. Because I have to be like, this is the version people will think you're playing. You're gonna get extra wins because you are not playing that version. Ready, I'm ready. Thank you, Rob. Uh, Ooh, that is a nice Black Knight list. Oh, is this you? I think I have your Luna Clog list in my game. I found it on Untapped, and I wasn't sure whose it was. Uh, that's what we're gonna go with tomorrow because I need a Galacta, and I'm just gonna save the others. Thank you. I will share more tomorrow. That actually might be our lead deck tomorrow. Is Luna? Well, while you're here, I might have you do replacements with me. Kitty, Titania, Athena. Let's do some hips. Ah, fuck. Come on. Go if I could fly. Cool. Shoot it to me. I'm set for tomorrow, but there's always Saturday and Sunday. I think I'm doing two videos on Saturday along with the podcast. I'll be doing a high voltage video. Armor Keats. That is a Cape Bishop, right? Armor Keat, White Widow, Cannonball, Green Goblin. Luna Red Guardian. What rank are you right now, Ro? Luna, Captain Marvel, Galacta. Just in time. Happy. Ooh, ooh. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Appreciate that. Anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to reach out. I really, 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 really want to help people. Actually, I think tomorrow's stream will be mostly building Series 3 decks. We're very likely to stream tomorrow. My son is going to my mother's during the day to hang out, so I'll have time to stream during the day. Hey, Granite, Greent, Jesus. Reading is fundamental. I need to message Bit and say, Widow, Galacta, Goblin? Sure. Alright, let's build a fucking slideshow. I can say top 20. It's fine. We're gonna kick this video off with. Did I just fucking build a deck and not copy it into the right spot? There we go. So we're actually gonna start with Komi's. Oh, nice. Um, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm willing to do coaching to infinite for people that have been on my Patreon for a long time. Outside of that, I don't think I have time for coaching. I'd probably have to charge, and I'm not super comfortable doing that yet, so I'm considering it, but I haven't gotten there. Yeah, yeah. Twitter.com/Kobe's. I'm so sorry, Roram. I don't even know what pixels I have. Although I guess I have all of them because I have every rare variant in the game. Uh, what hard series do we need? Misery, Fenris, U.S. Agent. Jesus, we need a lot here. Fenrir, Misery, U.S. Agent, Gladiator, Zemo. Which means we can replace all of Null with Death. Is there anything else? Nope. These are not replaceable cards. What the fuck are you gonna do? Probably supposed to be Yondu in this particular version. Move bounce is just the hardest shit to play. I don't even know if I could coach that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, be loving the hysteria. All right. Different arrangement. Patrol. They sanitize the old shit. I never remember the spacing. It's just Roaring plays. Yeah, oh, I can just look at it like a fucking idiot. My bad. What were the stats on that one? I do like that Scream. Yeah, Heimdall's been rocking me when it's in Scream decks. I never fucking expect it. It's so hard to play around all the different top end that those decks can have. Let's see. Yep, death just to call itself break. Next minute. With Athena. Ideal but fine. We need Kate. We need Widow. I guess we need Red Guardian because we have Widow. Roram, are you here? I need to know if Luna Snow is replaceable. My gut says Hope is probably okay, but I could easily be wrong here. What do you think? Oh shit, got hit with ads again. What the fuck? Why am I adsing so much tonight? Kitty. Yeah, a list in the top 20 is using Red Widow. Where's Bruce? We do have our top player thoughts that we're gonna have to add here. Did I put Bruce? Tell me I don't have to go dig up Bruce from elsewhere. There we go. Good. So what we're actually gonna do here is we're gonna go. So someone on YouTube Shorts, and I'm not trying to at or shout at anybody. I'm just saying, noted questioned why I don't just do like regular player thoughts on the new card is as a short, right? Because I do ask that in the comments to the video. And like there's I don't without being rude again, there's genuine skill to this game. The top players are generally better at evaluating this kind of thing. They're generally at the top for a reason, right? They're playing better decks, they're playing against better decks, and thus their evaluations tend to carry more weight. And I don't mean that in again any way um rudely, but this is Worm's thoughts. Revert Widow. Please do not revert Widow. Card was completely fucking insane. Genuinely and utterly insane card. Uh, thank you, Brady. I don't know if you're still here. You're probably not, but thank you, Brady. Yeah, yeah. I mean, with like this is for people who play a lot, right? Or me, this is like more than a hobby. The amount of time I spend thinking on Marvel Snap has got to be like top 10% in the world. We'll just fix the fonts after. Yeah, exactly. Like, and again, I'm not trying. Again, I'm not saying this with any intended rudeness. Roman abomination. Safety needs to go last because his is the deck we're featuring. Splat skip the damn card. Johnson just says garbage. W with the excellent statement. Jet says so fun. Hey, Cables. We'll fix Toxic Soul King stuff just a touch. How you doing, Cables? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Toxic Soul King. I really like Toxic Soul King. I don't know if y'all know Toxic Soul King, but Toxic Soul King is awesome as a human. Sizer naturally sends it in 2 messages. I yeah. Ekmati's comment is likewise great. And again, if you can't see these, they will be visual 2 minutes. All right, my last person is Dickens. And now we're gonna go what? No. What? Can't font for all of you, white. Why are you underlined? Wrong button. 14. Can I bold this without it being funky? Toxic's a good dude. We're gonna have to see if this is totally legible for everybody. We're doing our best because apparently people had some shit to say. Where the fuck did my mouse just go? There it is. This extendy screen shit is annoying. I meant to play the Obi deck today. Fuck. Wish I had a memory sometimes. What are you gonna do? It's getting late, so I'm probably just gonna make the video and hit the hay. Hey! My son has decided that since he's off this week, he's going to try and wake me 18 times. It's wonderful. Oh, safety brings sexy back. The song is a little aggressive for me right now. So is this. Alright, we're changing genres. We need Evo. I mean, what the fuck would Professor X even go for as safety? He was like, figure out what to cut Professor X for. I don't know what Professor X goes for. Uh, I mean, it should probably just be fucking She-Hulk. He doesn't have the past She-Hulk thing to go. And you don't want to play She-Hulk for, if you play a 3-on-4, you don't want to play She-Hulk for 5-on-5. You want to be able to save that extra energy. So when the fuck are you even playing Professor X? I guess you have Luna. So you can go a 5-on-4. Luna does open up She-Hulk. I'm going to see what other 5s I can come up with. I don't hate Spider-Man. I don't hate Deathstrike. I don't hate Legion. And then I'll just throw an Etc. in there. Red Guardian, Rogue. Yeah, I like Legion. We also don't run our own bullshit here. We do need, I guess, not really. Oh, we're starting to find our excuse me, Luna homes anyway. I hate Series 3 threes. I'm getting sleepy, so I have to look things up that I would usually just know. What the fuck that was. Boom. Boom. Sonic Gladiator Boy. It's a safety deck. I can't believe there's no Marvel Boy in it. Our last deck. Wow, I am beat, friends. What the hell? I was wide awake. Vaza. We're finishing with the Great Vaza, which was almost the lead deck for the day. Ugh. I gotta dig up the KM version. Dum, dum. Wonder if anyone typed in KM for it. Not in a fucking while, huh? Fair enough. Let's hit Scream. Hey, look, I have it. Hooray. Microphone. Actually, throw this in a slideshow. It's too late to eat pumpkin pie, right, chap? Seeing if I can get Bit's attention so he makes the thumbnail. Hey, Cables. Like this? Cool, right? Ow. Oh, fuck ads. I don't have any apple pie in the house. Making me sad. All right, YouTube chat, you're really quiet, and my phone is literally going to die, and that's how I'm keeping an eye on YouTube chat, so I'm going to close you. Sorry, much love. I'm still going to be streaming on YouTube, but I'm not going to be looking at the chat. Cool? Cool, cool. I need a season pass question. Anyone who can hear me, anyone who's subbed, anyone got a good season pass question for tomorrow? Oh, we need a Zabuya. We need Scream. Doom. Hey, welcome back. Hey, by the way, if any of you just got out of ads and are sitting on a Prime sub and would like to not get hit by ads all the time, feel free to make that a thing, make that happen. Also, chat, let me know if you want to watch me record the video or if I should close my whatchamacallit and then do that. The hell? Okay. Thank you, Womp. It's the same shit either way. If you'd like to watch it live, I can make that happen. So basically, I want to shut down the iPad. The only reason I'm even asking is I want to shut down the iPad and figure out how to do this better for tomorrow because it's mildly annoying me. And obviously the other option is Red Guardian there, right? Oh, wait, Red Guardian's not in this version. Yes, it is. Nice. And then you can play extra cards if you have them, obviously. Stream team, we're not doing a fifth deck tomorrow because I don't want to. And if anyone has any questions, let me know. I'm going to grab some from the Discord just in the interest of saving time because it's late at night. Ooh. They release at 8 a.m. Eastern every day. Womp. That is the goal. The podcast releases whenever the hell the podcast wants because Roy edits that, not me. But outside of that, it's 8 a.m. Eastern. Tedious text is now answered. I can ask laser. Uh, what's your name? Fables as. It's a good idea. Hmm. Chat, I need a life-based question, please, so I don't have to talk entirely and only about Marvel Snap. What do we got? Just anything life-based, pretty please. Oh shit, I've been off camera this whole time, huh? It's interesting. No one told me. Perfect. Thank you, Womp. Shit. Excuse me. All right. If only we knew, Brady. If only we knew. Okay. Let's see if I can do this properly while this is sitting over here. This is going to be weird. So, Yeah, again, the second screen thing I'm getting used to, so this might be a little funky. I'm going to minimize you chat and I'm going to do snap judgments. Hopefully you're all ready. Is my audio acting up immediately upon me getting ready for this? Let's unplug. Can y'all hear me okay still? Yes, yes you can. Good night. Yeah, oh, I did see that. That man was ridiculous. All right, gonna record. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Snap Take. This is Glazer of Snap Judgments, the official podcast of Marvel Snap Zone. And today we have two top 20 decks for you, some major climber decks, and so much more, including top player reviews for the newest card in Marvel Snap, Bruce Banner. We're going to begin with a Comi's deck. Comi's is an Italian player, the current Marvel Snap World Champion. This is his mill deck. It's an archetype he's always really liked, one that I personally significantly struggle with, but he has climbed into the top 10 and is currently sitting around 12 on the Infinite Leaderboard with this very list. You can find Comies on Twitter at twitter.com/Comies01. He does not stream. The only real replaceable card here is Null, who could be Death. A cheap Death is extremely powerful in this list. Misery, Fenris, US Agent, Gladiator, and Zemo are required. US Agent is the closest thing to a replaceable card where you could try just a solid 2-drop like Mirage or something in that spot if you felt like you absolutely had to. But generally speaking, Gladiator goes with Fenris, Zemo, and Gladiator are the mill package, and Misery is what's really, really taken mill back into the meta. So those cards are very non-negotiable. US Agent is just so good in the meta right now, especially with Doom 2099 everywhere, that he's very, very hard to do without. He's going to be one of the best buys in Marvel Snap currently. This deck is again top 15 right now. I believe it is currently, as of recording, around rank 12. Turn 1, you want to play Yandu. Turn 2 is Hood, unless you have both Hood and Yandu and you don't have Fenris or Cable, i.e., you can play Hood and then you can turn 2 go Demon Yandu. Turn 2, generally speaking, you want Fenris or Cable. Cable can be above Fenris here if you have the full mill out combo. Like if you can go Yandu, Cable, Gladiator, different lane, Agony, you've now milled them out successfully and, just go to town at that point. Like, you should probably snap. But if not, Fenris is very often the right play, especially if you're going to go Fenris into Gladiator. Gladiator is generally speaking better than a 2+1. This is a good spot for that Fenris plus a demon, Fenris plus a Hood or a Yandu. Or you can play Zemo. I tend to prefer to save Zemo until turn 5 when I play Mill, but Zemo is fine on 3 again if you're getting a full Mill out, much like with the Gladiator. If you can play Zemo in a different lane and then Agony on the Yandu and Cable are going to win the game, you should probably do that. Turn 4 is Misery. Sometimes turn 4 is just another mill play. Sometimes it's a 3+1 or a 2+2. This is a reasonable spot to do Fenris and US Agent, for example. Turn 5, you want Zemo and Fenris or Misery and Hood. One of those two is generally your goal. If they've left a Shang target naked, feel free to take that out as well. Turn 6 is either Shang and Demons, or you can just drop Null. And you'll note I didn't explain magic on this. Magic just sort of fits in on 3, 4, or 5 whenever it makes sense to. Killmonger is a tech card whenever it makes sense to get rid of a Hood or get rid of a Yondu and power up your Null. That's the use of those cards. They are not specific to turns. They are just extra resources that you have in your deck that make you more effective at winning games. I am going to dedicate myself relatively soon to getting really good at mill. The best mill players are often at the top of the infinite leaderboard. Players like Comies, players like Den, players like Ava. It's not an archetype I am especially personally wonderful with, but it is one I plan to get good with because one of the things I do in this content is try and master every deck so that I can best explain them all. Which is one reason I think you should hit that sub button as we try for 25,000 subs in 2025 by bringing you a deck, excuse me, 3 decks every single day here on the channel, along with the best giveaways in Marvel Snap. This is the last video that we are giving away Galacta in. So all you have to do is sub, like, and then later this video, I'll tell you to leave a comment. That will enter you to win a season pass of Galacta. Next week, we are kicking off our Iron Patriot giveaway. We give away 5 before the start of the new season to get our most loyal fans the pass before we open it up to fundamentally everyone, because in the new season we get all the new people checking us out. So if you're looking for a free season pass, this is the place for you. Make sure you hit that sub button, ring that notification bell. Our next deck is Roram's Luna Clog, and this is the thumbnail deck. If you looked at that thumbnail, you should see how you should have seen White Widow and been like, yeah, that's not meta. Well, it turns out this deck can compete at the top of the Infinite leaderboard. Ryan sent it to me. He says he's been absolutely crushing with this, and then I got the stats for it. And he has been absolutely crushing with this. He is currently, again, in the top 20 rank as Pixel Guy, if you'd like to check him out on the Infinite leaderboard. This list is absolutely awesome. It's sort of a hybrid of two different decks. It's running both like a Clog and a Galacta Athena mid-range shell, which in combination is extraordinarily powerful. You can find Roram at twitch.tv/Roram Plays. Please do check him out. Excellent person, excellent streamer, really, really great player. This deck needs Kate, Widow, Red Guardian, Galacta, and Cannonball. If you are missing Galacta, usually you could replace that with whatchamacallit. Excuse me, with Gwenpool, but you can't really do that in a deck that's running Green Goblin, and a deck that wants to be able to send over a Acid Arrow, etc. So you're kind of stuck with Galacta. Cannonball is important, but a lot of people have Cannonball from when he was one of the best cards in the game. Red Guardian, White Widow, and Kate Bishop. So if you've been had that White Widow for a while, that's collecting dust. This is the deck for you. If you don't have Thena, you can run Angela, and if you don't have Luna, you can run Hope. I know that's another high series card. Sorry. Hope does double duty here. She offers you Clog for a turn, and she offers you extra energy, both of which are very important. Again, the Pixel Enjoyer is top 20, and this deck went 14 and 6 plus 24 cubes. This is a real list. I have this built in my game currently because it's an exciting and powerful list. Turn 1, you want Kitty. Turn 2, you want Kate over Widow. And you're only widowing if you have Red Guardian or Armor, otherwise you'll save Widow, and you can feel free to drop Thena. Turn 3, Red Guardian or Armor for Widow. You can drop Green Goblin, Thena and a 1, or if you played Thena already, Widow and a 1, or you can just drop Luna and start to get a clog going. It's worth remembering that if you went White Widow into um, White Widow into blah, 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 lost the work card Luna, you can then armor that lane and play Thena and get just a ton of power, and you've probably won that lane. It's really good. You can also go to Tanya and armor in that lane to almost guaranteed lock it up. There's a ton of ways to lock up that lane at that point. Or you can just drop frickin' Galacta, because Galacta is again one of the best cards in the game. If you have that extra energy, Galacta plus a 1 is very, very strong. That 1 is fairly often going to be Kitty, but sometimes it'll be Titania. Turn 5, you want Clog cards, whatever Clog cards you have left, whatever you haven't played. This is a really good time to Red Guardian something. This is a really good time to get that armor down if you couldn't, or that Thena down if you couldn't. Turn 6, Cannonball Plus, and then you win. This list is beautiful. It is incredibly strong, incredibly consistent. The Clog is great. The scaling is great. Thena and Galacta are just top-notch scaling. This is a list that, if you like winning cubes, you should strongly consider playing in Marvel Snap. This is one of our get in at the ground floor list. I fully expect within a week or so this deck to be abso-freaking-lutely everywhere. And now it is time for our top player thoughts for Bruce Banner. We're going to begin with the aforementioned Roar, who says skipping energy is a losing strategy in Marvel Snap, and that 25% is too low to be meaningful enough to make worthwhile. I would personally skip this card if you're tight on resources. Yep, that. Do what Roram said. Space says this is a pretty fun card. He likes the mind games, but you can't ever really justify it being included over other cards as it currently stands. There are just too many good twos. Space says what Aber says in way more words. Aber says this is a bad card, but it fits in only one archetype. Comey says it's a mid card, not so bad um, as people think, but not strong. 25% is just too low. Johnson says this is garbage. W says this is pretty damn unplayable and frustrating to see at the same time. What a combo. I really like W's take. Not just unplayable, but it's really frustrating to play against or play with. Nasty combo. Makes this card a real miss. Dickens says this is probably the worst card as released in a long time. Just a boring design for a card, and I happily save keys and tokens this week. Fair enough, Dickens. Jet says so fun. That's the only positive thing. Jet is playing this in a high evo list that we'll take a look at on Sunday. It's got Phoenix Force in it with no destroy, so it's clearly a meme list. But Jet is Jet, so whatever. Ika says this is painfully bad. Toxic Soul King says it's just a fun card. Overall bad design. Don't like the idea not to spend max energy for only a 25% chance. Sizer says good in Haivo, but is Haivo good? Ekmati says 35% of the time he is a 6/1. And Safety Blade, whose deck we're going to look at momentarily, says, yeah, card's not good, but also just the dumbest thing they ever released in a way. And yeah, um, I don't think the card is as bad as people are making it out to be. If this were released into Series 3 or in high voltage, I think it'd be a pretty cool card. It's a complete joke that this is a Series 5 card. However, if you are opening for Evo and Ravona, and I think many early Series 3 players should be opening for those cards, and you get Bruce on your way, it is a playable card with those others. Is it good? No. Is it playable? Is it fun? Absolutely. I personally enjoyed the card. I think it's decent. I don't know what else to tell you. Safety brings sexy back with this list. Um, this is basically a Bruce Banner list, right? This is a way to win games with Bruce Banner and Cyclops under Professor X. Although the Professor X is the worst card in the list, Safety was able to get an Infinity ticket with it, so, and he suggests that there is something real here. You can find Safety Blade, who's one of the major and most creative and important deck builds in Marvel Snap at twitch.tv/Safety Blade. This deck only really needs High Evolutionary, which is the kind of the point of these decks. Red Guardian can be Rogue, Nebula can be Iceman, Professor X can go for Spider Woman, Deathstrike, Legion, whatever. Luna Snow can be Hope, Copycat can be Juggernaut, Negasonic, Gladiator, Marvel Boy, and as I'm saying this, I realize I didn't do a replacement for Bruce, and that can be Shocker, that can be Iceman, it can be any of the twos or threes that you choose. He is good in this list, but important is not a word you would actually use to describe him. Is he going to be fairly often like better than Scorpion? Probably not, y'all. Probably not. All right, so this I have a feeling we're going to be revisiting this deck when safety refines it. There is something here. Turn one, you want Nebula over Sunspot, which is equal to Misty. Turn two, you would like a one, and this begins your off-turn play. So you can go Bruce on three, or you can go Luna, or you can go Cyclops. Turn four, if you play Luna, and you can get a Professor X win Professor X. The problem is there's a lot of move in the meta, so Professor X is very dangerous, and that's better than Cyclops. Turn five, Professor X, or 3+1. And turn six, Hulk. That's it. Nice and simple, right? If you Professor X a lane that you get a Hulk out or a Cyclops in, you usually win, and then Hulk is usually able to carry another lane. We've got one more list. It's not the best Phoenix Force. It's in fact a really really cool Doom 2099 Scream list that's built to steal cubes. But one last look at the safety list before we go forward with your season pass question. Nice and simple. You excited for High Voltage? High Voltage kicks off tomorrow. We're going to do two videos tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, and we are going to do two videos, an extra High Voltage video to go along with the podcast that we recorded last night. If you're interested in checking out one of our streams, it'll be twitch.tv/pulseglazer. I'm also streaming here on YouTube, so make sure you don't miss that. What we're going to do on the stream that's going to happen daytime today, my son is going to hang out at my mom's for the Friday. So what we're going to do on stream is we're going to build some Series 3 players decks. A bunch of Series 3 players have sent me their collections, and I'm going to build decks. If you'd like to be one of those Series 3 players, please make sure to join our Discord. Look, we have a streaming graphic. Pretty. All right. Next up, Fazer Run. It's Doom is a pretty cool deck. This is a Scream Doom list. This is not the only Scream Doom 2099 list we featured, but there is a more popular one that we'll look at in a minute. And what you basically get to do with this list is you get to steal extra cubes off the difference. Fazer has climbed a million ranks with this, and it is a really great list. This deck needs three cards, Zabu, Scream, and Doom 2099. If you have Scream and Doom 2099, they are two of the best cards to get if you're early collection. Scream has decks built around her where she's the only high series card. Doom 2099 has decks built around him where he's the only series card, although he does often want series 4 card, Zabu. Cannonball here can be Arrow or Doctor Doom proper. Yeah, that's right, this doesn't run Doom. And Cable can be something like Craven if you want. What you'd get to do with this list is you get to take advantage of not being this list. People will expect Arrow, people expect Sandman, people expect Classic Doom, and when they expect those cards, they play around them, and that gives you snap equity when you don't play those cards and instead play a more traditional Scream list and use Cannonball to win games. Fazer got 10,000 ranks with this deck, which is, pretty damn legit, so do check it out. Turn 1, you want Zabu. Turn 2 is Scream over Cable. Turn 3, Doom 2099 over Polaris or Spidey. Turn 4, Doom 29 is still fine over Stegron or Miles in a 3. 5 is Cannonball or Stegron, sometimes Stegron and a 1 here. And then turn 6 is either Magneto or Cannonball, and then you probably win. Because Scream is insane. Glenn Jones was on our podcast like a month and a half ago, and if you don't know, that's Marvel Snap's lead designer, and the stats on Scream are equivalent to dropping a Mr. Negative. This is a through the roof powerful card. Combining with Doom is really effective, and being slightly off meta is one of the best ways to make sure that you're able to steal extra cubes. If you'd like to see gameplay for all these decks outside of checking out me, you can also check out the stream team. Today is Friday, so if you're not free during the day, do check out at night at 10 p.m. Eastern. The Pirate King Tucker will be streaming, so please do go check out the Pirate King. Questions of the day. Womp asked my favorite holiday leftovers. Um, so I generally don't like the hot food from holidays leftover. I think that turkey fresh can be really good. I think the pernil fresh can be really good, but it doesn't heat up well. The rice is always fine, but rice is just like regular leftovers. I like leftover dessert, and longtime viewers will know pumpkin pie is my jam. So that's my choice. Fables asks about a deck building guide video or podcast. Since we have so many podcasters, so many great deck builders on the podcast, and we did one of those. We actually did two of those. The first one is our one lost episode. We did an episode with Ika and Safety Blade, with Ika and Yo Woody MJ. That was just this amazing deck building guide, but the deck building guide completely disappeared. It is the only episode we completely lost ever. So unfortunately, that's not there. But we did redo it the first time Eco was on the podcast. I think we're due for another one. So I'll tell you what, Fables. Sometime in January, we'll do a deck building guide video. Just wait for it. Cool. Certain tiers support on our Patreon. And if you're interested, check out patreon.com/snapjudgments. But certain tiers come with on-air thanks. We're going to go relatively quickly because it's getting late. Thank you to Abigail Gleason, Mandatory Burnout, my Colonel Line Slater, Irregardless, David G. Wingfield, yeah, like laser. Dirty Casual, Danton, LAB, always kind. Fa Thor Newman, who you should absolutely check out YouTube and Twitch, and streaming some decks from me on Saturday morning. Good Dog Gamer Inc. I am Frostman, Jet Nelly, Thinking Poker, YOLO Potato, Primed Ryan, Ryan Burke, and Ryan Wood, Ryan Town, Kier Tixley, the King of Questions, Koire, Kazushi, Archangel 3K, Black Dahlia, Pyro Froze, Pyro, the Goat Seeker, Hallowed, Quid, Pro, Joe, Snap Decisions, Joe. We were on Snap Decisions podcast. The audio version of that is out. Please check it out. Fat Nick, Mr. Kerfuffle, Cables, Ginger Prime. Hey, I think Cables is watching me do this live right now. Hi, Cables. Philip Rakovich, who's busy snowboarding and not watching this video. What's happening? Kenny Loggins of the Danger Zone. Rob Silverman. The Bizza. Notoriously. Black Jeep is 23. Extra and Skippy G. Rhyming Friends. Hey, Jessica Gamble. Winner of Central League Season 1. Tommy Nyquist. The King of Bros. Bruh. The Great Kazoo. Werewolf. Kepsi Hoda. Luna Chris. Corwin. John Q. Jimmy McHugh. Clam. Colonel Forbin, Yistout, 8th, Sage, Mod Supreme Models, Green Goblin, Unibot, who might be here, might not, Flan 56, who definitely went to bed, Steven, Brian Kaufman, Tristan H. Martin, and Jason B. J.D. McDonaldinho, the Fuzzy Dunlop, who watched on YouTube. Hi, Fuzzy. Spectrumix, Hoot, Matt H. DJ, Mikey Hijinks, No Frickin' Flex, Ocularis, who also might be watching this live. Hey, Ocu. Mr. Craig Sterry, BG, Zodrax, the King of Canada, Den, Mad Falcon, Jonesy, Two Ties, the Great Laura Devs, the Pirate King Tucker, and of course Gunny T, where the T stands for. Well, that's the end of that video. Why don't you check out some other videos on either side of you? And if you're interested, you can sub just by clicking that spot in the middle of the screen. Thanks so much for watching. Peace. Snap Judgments video is done. Let's raid out. I'll upload this video off stream. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Twitch. I need to open a Twitch tab so I can raid out. Chat, you're gonna get a Twitch tab while I figure out who I can raid. Flash, we raided like a day ago. I mean, it feels like a decent day to raid Crime, right? We should probably raid Crime since he was just on our podcast. Yeah, we're gonna do Crime because he was just on the podcast with us. Unless there's someone we've never raided. Is there anyone we've never raided here? We go to my channel. I'm gonna be mute so I don't have to listen to my voice. So yeah, chat. Thank you, Uni. All right, so we're gonna raid out to. Sorry about the Infinite Glazers. We are going to head off and hang out with. We're not in ads, right? Oh shit, we're in ads. Oh, the ad break is over. That's awesome. All right, we're gonna head out and go visit Crime Afoot. Night, Finnan. I'll see anyone who's free tomorrow daytime. I'll be around. Cool. Thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all. Wow.